Hey, Shalom, Shalom Israel. First off, I want to call Allah, Yahweh Bashim Shai Bashim Kakodash. Have honest to the elders and the apostles of Great and Stone. Shalom to you, brothers in the highways and byways, preaching and teaching this word in sincerity and in truth. Alright, so hey, look, again, this brother, always coming up with a lot of things. Basically, this comedian, Ari Spear, you know, um, he clearly doesn't understand, right? And his understanding comes from the perspective of Christianity, which Christianity doesn't really teach the Bible, man. Christianity just read a couple verses out of the Bible, and then them start to preach a doctrine, and that's what Christianity is based upon, man. They don't really go in depth, they don't understand the scripture. See? So if you don't understand the scriptures, man, these are the questions where you have to ask. Alright? And what happened to, because he's speaking about Kobe Bryant and his daughter, but what happened to Kobe and his daughter, man, is called judgment. Alright? That's the judgment of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, the man who the world ignorantly called Jesus. His name is Yahweh Shai. His name is Yahweh Shai. Right? And the father name is Yahweh. Those are their names in the Hebrew. And we are the children of Israel. Speaking about you so-called blacks, Negroes, Latinos, Native American, Indians. Alright, you're from the tribe of Israel, the nation of Israel, man. Alright, saying so. But this brother is speaking about, he clearly doesn't understand, man. Alright. This is a judgment of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, and he doesn't understand. Let me show you. First scripture I want to get is Proverbs 28 and verse 5. It says, evil men understand not judgment, but they that seek the Lord understand all things. Alright. The church is evil, man, because his ways, the church ways are of this world. They preach for themselves and preach for hire. You know what I mean? Saying and them preach for money. Them preach for vain things, man. And them not even speak in the name of Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, who is the true name of the Heavenly Father and His Son. Saying, alright. Says Joey Bashia is what they teach, man. Right? And the doctrine of men, of this world, man. Which hold no water whatsoever, man. See, it's like a basket where you pour water in and it just leak through the walls, man. Can't hold nothing, man. That's Christianity. And them beliefs. But we understand the scriptures and we know when someone dies, it's not the end. Alright? And when someone dies, it's because of judgment, man. Yes? It's because something they did, whether in them past life or whether in them life coming up. Right? Because there's such a thing as reincarnation in the scripture. Alright? So if we read that again, say Proverbs 28 verse 5 says, evil men understand not judgment, but they that seek the Lord understand all things. And the society is evil, man. Therefore, these churches are evil. Right? Because a lot of them don't know the name of the Heavenly Father, and they don't keep the laws, statutes, and the commandments of the Lord. Man. Right? And calling the Lord Jesus and so on and so forth. That's evil, man. Alright. See, so we just play what this brother have to say. We'll just get back in some scriptures.
And his 13-year-old daughter, who had her whole future ahead of her, are gone. Make this make sense. All the people that I constantly hear go, God has a plan for everybody. What's the plan for this? There's a reason for everything. What?
Alright, so he's saying that you always hear that God have a plan for everybody, right? What's the plan? As I read a while ago, the scripture show you that evil men understand that we know the plan, alright? We understand, but this is the reason why you people can't understand, man. Since Isaiah 55 and verse 8, so for my thoughts are not your thoughts, neither are your ways my ways, said the Lord. Right? For as the heavens are higher than the earth, so are my ways higher than your ways, and my thoughts than your thoughts. Alright? So you can't search out the Lord in a year one mind, figure out what I'm going to do next, or why the reason why I'm doing all things, man. The reason why I'm doing these things. Alright? If you are not in line with the powers that be, alright, or speak the things, or align yourself to the true doctrine and the understanding of Yahweh Bashim Yosha, you will never know. You will never know his secrets, man. And guess what? He shows his secrets unto a few people. As I get that scripture right now, this is Amos 3 and verse 7. I say, surely the Lord will do nothing, but he revealeth his secrets unto his servants the prophets. See, so these things is a secret, man. It's not for everybody to come and get these things, man. Because even when the Lord was preaching, right, the Lord speak in parables to the masses. But when he was with the disciple, he speak and he expounded what he has said unto them, because what? Guess what? It was given to them to know, right? But to everybody it wasn't given, man, right? Just a matter of fact, let me just get that scripture very quick. I believe it's Mark. Okay. Give me a minute. Okay. So this is Mark. This is Mark 4 and verse 33. He said, and with many such parables spake he unto them. But it's like, I'll read that again. Mark 4 verse 33. And with many such parables spake ye the word unto them, right, as they were able to hear it, right? But without a parable spake he not unto them, right? And when they were alone, he expounded all things to his disciples. You know, so these things, man, these things are a parable unto the masses, right? Even at the beginning we speak about reincarnation, man. These things are like dark sins. These things, people can wrap their mind around it. They cannot wrap their mind around it because it wasn't given to them, man. The Lord did this many years ago when he was walking the earth, and it's the same thing in the spirit, man, through the words, man. Some was chosen to get the understanding of things that are happening, and some was chosen, man. Alright? So not everybody have to understand these things. Alright? Oh. So okay.
What's the reason for this? What's the plan? How does this fold into the plan that we mysteriously will never know about? Because everybody that is religious or believes in God will say, mysteriously we'll never know, but somehow there's a plan that we'll never know about.
Yeah, well, look, you'll know about it, man, when the time comes. Let's just say that. Kobe know about it now, and his daughter. Alright? Because they're in the spirit world. Alright? Seeing? So, hey, they know about the plan. But you people not gonna know, man, because look, the scripture tell you that the Lord has given you people eyes that you should not hear even to this day. A matter of fact, bring out that scripture again, because these precepts, these precepts are wonderful, man. They have a lot of power in them. Alright. Okay, so this is Isaiah 28. Yep, and verse 11. I say, for with stammering lips and another tongue will he speak unto this people, to whom he said, this is the rest wherewith ye may cause the weary to rest. Right? Cause the weary to rest, and this is the refreshing, yet they would not hear. But the word of the Lord came unto me. It's like, but the word of the Lord was was unto them. Let's see. Spare me a minute. Yeah, the precept was Isaiah 29 and verse 9. Alright, so it says, stay yourself and wonder, cry ye out and cry. Right? They are drunken, but not with wine. They stagger, but not with strong drink. Right? So far, Lord had poured out upon them the spirit of deep sleep, and had closed your eyes. Has closed your eyes, right? The prophets and your rulers, right? The seers are he covered. Alright, so this is look, man, the Lord had blinded your prophets, man. So them not gonna see these things, them not gonna understand these things. As we read the scripture before, even men understand that judgment, but they that see the Lord understand all things, man. Seeing? And the Lord expounded it unto us, who are his prophets, the servants of the Lord, man. Alright? We can read verse 13. And there's a point we want to get to verse 13. It says, wherefore the Lord said, for as much as this people draw near me with their mouth, right, and with their lips they do honor me, but have removed their heart far from me, and their fear towards me are taught by the precepts of men. So this whole lovey-dovey God, lovey-dovey Lord, this whole forgiving, what I mean, you do things and you're forgiven, and you know what I mean, and you go back to doing wickedness, and you know what I mean, and without judgment. This is not so, man. Man, the Lord has both sides, man. The Lord is both terrible, wrath, and the Lord is compassionate. Alright? See? And that's that's a balance, man. Alright? That's the balance. Alright? See, so this brother clearly doesn't understand the will and the way of Yahweh Hashem Shai, man. And it's funny because a lot of these men, them get them teaching from the church and whatsoever, but them, as I said before, when them die, it will take certain things drastic, forget them for really see, because the scripture say, how long will these people be like this, for paraphrase, until the cities be wasted without inhabitants. So look, a lot of people now go see these things as it is until the Lord come and destroy a lot of things, man. Them will see the terrible fear of even the Father. It's just one to them that desire the day of the Lord. See, so these men don't really understand, alright? See, basically that's what I want to get out. You have a lot of precepts to show you these things. For one, you have Job. What the fuck? Let me see if we can get the Job. Let's see if we can get Job. This is Job 3 and verse. Job 4, and verse 7. So remember, I pray thee, whoever perished being innocent, or where was the righteous cut off? Alright? See, so Scripture is asking a very important question, man. Whomever perished being innocent. Now, if you can admit that the Lord is all righteous, man, right, and everything that the Lord do is based upon righteousness, right, and the Lord is not imperfect. The Lord is perfect and perfectly balanced and perfectly just. If you can come to that fact, right, now this is a question being asked, right, in other words, and the spirit and power of Yahweh Hashem Shai, the man who the world in called Jesus and God. This is his words. Remember, I pray thee, whomever perished being innocent, or where was the righteous cut off? See? Now, according to Christianity, right, this little girl never deserved death. Or Kobe Bryant never deserved death. You see me? And them can't understand why the Lord would do something like this. But the scripture is clear saying that they weren't righteous, as them wouldn't be cut off. Let's go down further, verse 8 says, even as I have seen they that plow iniquity and sow wickedness reap the same. Right? They that sow iniquity and plow, I'm read that again, say, I have seen, even as I have seen they that plow iniquity and sow wickedness reap the same, man. Alright? So these people were what you would call saints. You know what I mean? And people would say, oh, his daughter is very young, then why, how could his daughter be, or done anything wrong or whatever, man. But look, man, there's such a thing, as you said before, as reincarnation, that's for another lesson. You know what I mean? And that, look, this is where you face a judgment. Alright? This is where you face a judgment. Okay? See, there's no place on the earth where you're going to burn forever, man. So what happened to Kobe and his daughter is the judgment of Yahweh Shema Shai, man. Alright? This is, if you end it off, this is Ecclesiastes 3 and verse 15. It's, so that which had been is now, and that which is already, and that which is to be hath already been. And God and Yahweh Shema shall require that it is past. And the scripture said that which had been is now. Right? So even the spirit of our daughter, which had been, right, which was before, is now. Right? Read it again. Ecclesiastes 3 and verse 15. So that which had been is now, and that which is to be hath already been. And Yahweh Shema shall require that which is past. So if she was here before and is here now, the Lord require the things which done in our past life, man. That's why even as men of the Lord, we're supposed to pray for our past sins. You know what I mean? Because those things can be brought forward. You know what I mean? And we can be judged for that, man. Not because we come to this truth and we have certain understanding of certain things, no. Right? And verse 16 says, moreover, I saw under the sun the place of judgment. Last time we checked, we are all under the sun, man. So here is a place of judgment. Right? It's that wickedness was there, and the place of righteousness and iniquity was there, man. Alright, so this is the way for you get judged every day. Things happen. Men drop out like every day. Women drop out every day, man. Saying this is a judgment of Allah, man, but there's going to be a great day of judgment. Right, and that's coming with thermonuclear missile, man. Like this third world war and all of these prophecies, man. There's going to be a main day where a lot of people are going to judge by the mass. Mass. Trust me. See, but people get judged every day, man. And that's just what Kobe and her daughter faced. I mean, that was their time. Now they're good. Because they're in the spiritual and they realize them see the men on the highways and the byways, man. See? So that wants to call Allah, Yahweh Shema Shai, Shema Kakudash. The Bahanas to the elders and the apostles of Great Millstone. Alright, shalom to you brothers in the highways and the byways, preaching and teaching His word in sincerity and in truth. Shalom.